Hi and welcome back to Guitar Club. This week is going to be a short one because I'm going to a festival. Today I'm going to look at what I hope will eventually become a future classic. Don't laugh. It's one of the Les Paul 100 Juniors. Now the reason I think these could become a classic is because they really are as punk as they're not an expensive guitar. I think for a made in America Gibson, I think I paid about 500 and something pounds for this one. They are the dreaded 2015s. So they have the Les Paul 100 logo on the headstock. They had the robot tuners on the back. They've gone. They've been taken off. They had a PCB board in here. That's also been taken out. They also had a 0 fret nut. Originally they were made of brass. This one's had the titanium upgrade. The interesting thing is that you can pick these up cheap, or relatively cheap, for a professional instrument, and that's always going to appeal to the punk sentimentality. I think it's actually a good guitar. The other thing that's a bit odd about them is that the neck is really wide. I'll give you some measurements on it, but the string placement is normal, but their actual neck is wide, so there's a bigger gap either side of the E strings, both top and bottom. So you've got a slightly wider neck. It's got more of almost a classical feel to it, the width of it, but the string spacing is the same. The pickup in these is absolutely fantastic, I think. Really raucous. So we'll have some sound samples of that later on. What's not to love about it? It's a single P90, beautiful mahogany body, two-piece. I don't know if you can see that. Very nice quality there. The previous owner had taken the robot tuners off. He'd replaced them with Grover traditional style tuners. So all of the bad stuff has gone. You have no longer got the PCB mounted connections in here. You've no longer got the robot tuners. You've still got that Les Paul 100 logo that a lot of people don't like, but it's a good basic guitar. Very, very resonant. The nut, the original brass ones apparently used to wear out, so you could upgrade them. I think it was a free upgrade from Gibson. So if you can get one, see if you can get one that's already had this done. It's a titanium insert that sits into the brass nut and gives you the 0 fret. Tuning stability is pretty good because of that. You don't get any strings sticking in the nut. I've also replaced on this one, although I don't think you really need to. This has got, I don't know if you can see that, it's got a Wilkinson compensated bridge. The original bridge, you had to balance it. They weren't very deep cutaways into the bridge for the studs, and it used to sort of balance and teeter on the edge. These Wilkinson ones have got much deeper cutaways, so you've got a lot more space to adjust the intonation, and this one is pre-intonated. And it intonates pretty well. I've got it set up now so that it stays intonated well. Only 2 controls on these, volume and tone. What do you need? You've only got 1 pickup. So there we are. This is just a quick one this week. We'll have some sound samples, but that is a Les Paul Junior 2015 model. If you want an inexpensive, made in America Gibson, but a lot of people hate them. I don't get the hate myself because you can get rid of all of the things that people despise about them, which would be the robot tuners, etc. And you end up, for a very little outlay, because let's face it, a set of tuners, under £50 probably. New bridge, another 30 or 40 quid, something like that. And jobs are good. And what a great guitar. Sound samples coming up.